Hello everyone, and I'm back at it with yet another Funko Pop unboxing video. Yeah, I know, but I had a feeling that this was my last shopping day of the summer. And this one was kind of big. I got like 3 pops and kind of wanted to show you what I got from 3 different stores: Hot Topic, Box Lunch, and Target. So anyway, I'm going to start off with the pop I got at Hot Topic. And that, if I can get these receipts out of the way, that is Morrissey. Now, I'm a really big fan of the Smiths. I grew up listening to a lot of the Smiths and some Morrissey, and I even saw him in concert. Like, I'm wearing a shirt right now, and that's cool that they kind of show like a modern look of him, because of course he doesn't look like the pop, but I just think it's kind of a nice touch. But yeah, I like his voice. I like the Smiths, though I hear he's not a really nice person in real life, which to me that doesn't affect his talent. Like, it's kind of like John Lennon. He was kind of weird during the 70s, but the Beatles are still my favorite band, and I can't deny that he does have good talent. So, okay, anyway, I'm gonna unbox him and check him out. So he doesn't come with a stand, but yeah, I really like how he looks with his wacky kind of hair, and I don't know what this pose is specifically from. I might have to find an image, but I really like how this looks. I like the way he's dressed, his hair, the flowers kind of hanging out. I really like how this looks, and yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for getting pops based on real people, especially musicians, and I have a feeling that since I saw him in concert and I do like the Smiths, yeah, I needed him in my collection. So really glad that I have Morrissey, and I think he's still pretty common at this point. So I'm going to put him aside, leave room for my next pop. So next I went to Box Lunch, and I honestly wasn't expecting this pop to be there, but now that I see that it's there, I am so happy to have this now, and that is Squirtle. Now, Pokemon on my channel needs no introduction besides saying that I really love Pokemon, and seeing them being turned into Funko Pops is amazing, because this also means that we might have a chance to get other Nintendo characters like Mario, Kirby. The Legend of Zelda ones would have a great design, Metroid, and all those franchises, though Pokemon was a good start. And one thing that's kind of upsetting, though, is this is a game series. Pokemon should have been its own series, because then we would have gotten like hundreds of different Pokemon pops. It's kind of like how South Park has its own series. Like, it'd be awesome to have a lot of South Park pops and not to take up the television series. That's what Stranger Things is doing. But you know. Anyway, let's unbox Squirtle, because I do have Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and Charmander, so I really like to keep up to date with, especially a franchise that I really like. So, that was nothing. He's really tiny, and I think that's really perfect. Like, now, like, I'm glad that Funko is making varying sizes, just so it doesn't look like one pop's taller than the other. So really glad how accurately they made his size. He's so cute. The Pokemon pops are just so cute, and I can't wait to see who they're going to make next, though. I thought I heard a leak that Meowth and Mewtwo might be possibly made, so they're going to just do the best Kanto Pokemon, but it would be cool to see other regions, and it'd be cool to see my favorite Pokemon turned into pops. I'd get them instantly. So, Squirtle, nice design. Mine has a pretty good paint job, and no, I'm very proud of this one. So I'm really happy to have Squirtle and to keep updated on my Pokemon collection. So I'll put him next, and then you can stand. And now for the big one. I went to Target, and originally I wasn't going to get any of them, but the more I looked at it, I had to get one from the American History lineup, and you can find George Washington and Benjamin Franklin anywhere, but there are three specific that you can find at Target, those being Uncle Sam, Rosie the Riveter, and Abraham Lincoln. Like, I really, really wanted Abraham Lincoln because, in all honesty, he looks really, really nice. And, of course, he's known as a really, really iconic American president, along with George Washington that you can see here. So this technically means we have 3 U.S. President Funko Pops, Washington, Lincoln, and Trump. Let's open Lincoln up because I think he looks really cool. Wow, he's really big. I think it's because his hat is like super big, but yeah, good old, mostly basic Abraham Lincoln, but you don't have to be so extreme to make an iconic character into a pop. So I'm glad that he's mostly kind of basic. You got his mole. I think that's a mole. You got his beard that goes to his hair. He's nicely suited. Again, the top hat's amazing, and yeah, just a really nice looking figure, especially if you're a fan of American history. So, and you could also consider this a Disney pop because he has his own Disney rights. So, yeah, so that's awesome. And yeah, really glad that I have at least one of the American history pops. And I do think Lincoln looks the best to me. Though I'll say Uncle Sam also looks awesome. And that Washington crossing the Delaware, I actually want to get that. That looks amazing. But nope, these are just who I got today. So good old Morrissey, Squirtle, and Lincoln. And again, like I said before, I'm a sucker for getting pops based on real people. And because I have Ellen, Alfred Hitchcock, most of my rock group pops are basically based on real people. Except for my Ringo Starr one. That's basically a cartoon. But yeah, I'm just really glad with the selection I had for my last Funko hunt of the summer, and I think it was a really good choice because I was looking for Squirtle for a long time. I eventually gave in to getting Lincoln because I think he looks really cool, and then I also gave in to getting Morrissey because when I think about it, I really do like the Smiths. So very happy that I found these 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more content. I do have some other Funko videos and a lot of different content. And I am going to make a lot of videos during the school year, so don't worry, I was just taking mostly a summer break. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.